Hey everyone, welcome to part 18 of our Blitz with the Tokugawa. So, if you remember correctly, there was a big army right here that we had. So I've been doing some thinking and strategizing, and so I decided to take this army, load them onto a boat here, and I've brought them over here. So here's that army, and what we're going to do is use this army, we're going to land here, and use them to conquer this island. So there's 5 provinces here. We should be able to take all 5 of them, no problem. We also even have some boats over here to take them off the island and get them and possibly get their troops moving over here, depending on how much movement they have. But I can decide that later. So we're going to do that this episode, and I think we're also going to use this army to conquer these 4 regions up here as well. Obviously I'm going to be skipping a lot of recording, not all battles or sieges will be recorded. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do an exploit that Legend of Total War discovered in his Blitz, where you can land your troops without using a port that you own and keep them moving in the same turn. So the trick is you need to land 3 guys. It doesn't matter if those 3 guys have movement or not, but then you need to keep the rest of your army along with 1 unit that doesn't have any movement. So for my army, this guy with 129 dudes is the unit that does not have any movement. So I'm going to move, land 3 guys to the left of him. And just do this by selecting them one at a time. Just declare war on these guys. We can't get any more money out of them, our diplomacy is too shot. And then you land 2 more guys on either side, and you do that by selecting them one at a time and then clicking directly on the dude as if you're trying to merge them in. Let me repeat that one more time. On this guy named Noda or Shoshui or something. And the rest of the army needs to go into Noda Yoritoshi's army. And then you can see they all have movement except for the guy that we landed, who was originally there, and the guy on the boat that did not have any movement. Everyone else still has all their movement points. So now we are all set up to have this army conquer all this stuff here. So I'll just get in position to attack EU. Okay, so you can see we are in position to take this settlement. I'm just going to skip recording of this battle as well as pretty much all the other ones for taking this island. I'll pause to give updates as we go, but this battle should be really easy. And I'll just pause recording. Everyone, we are fighting the Chosokabe here. So I'm going to put my general over here to try and get their bow samurai to garrison this area here. I just need to keep an eye on their generals, make sure if they come out, we're ready for them. Alright, let's get these Bow Ashigaru in position here. And our Yari Ashigaru. Okay, so their bow samurai are garrisoning this area here. I'm going to send these guys over. Actually, I'm going to send these guys over here get an easy shot on those guys. Okay, we do have to be fairly careful with our ammunition here. Okay, let's move these guys around the edge here. Move our bows around the edge too. And we want to go over here and then just shoot these bow samurai in the back. But our main force over here, along with our general, we want to keep them on this side so that the bow samurai stay targeted over there. And this guy, he can just withdraw. There's only 50 of them. I don't need to bother with that unit. Okay. Let's put these guys over here. Okay, the Yari Samurai are getting into a position where our archers can easily shoot them.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
Let's get into Yari Wall here. Bring our cavalry around the edge here.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
Okay. Okay, these samurai retainers should break. And then want our Yari Ashigaru to go and face this general unit here if we can. There we go. Oh shit, what happened here? Got to get out of here. Their general came out. Didn't see him at all. Oh, well.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Okay, we should have a good shot at this general here. Very nice. Alright, let's shoot these bow samurai now. Okay, the bow samurai unit is destroyed. And we can now just leave these guys on fire at will. And we should be quite sufficient to take care of everything else. It's too bad we lost about half of this general unit here, but oh well. It won't make a big difference.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
And that should be it. Wait. There we go. Alright. Hey everyone, we are on the east side of this island here, almost done conquering it. We have plenty of movement left on this army still. Just decided to manually record this fight first. 8 units. These 6 units are are garrisoning this town here, so it's more efficient to deal with them outside the settlement than inside. So let's just get into it and take care of them. So this battle shouldn't be too hard. We outnumber them by about a factor of 2. Yeah, so should be pretty easy. If we can just take out their 2 bow units, then they will have to charge us. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we'll just set up on this hill real quick. Bring our generals over there. I'll try to use this general here to kind of lure one of the Bow Ashigari units out. Oh shit. That was a lot more damage than I wanted to take on that unit. Let's bring our guys into loose formation. Try to use this guy to lure them out again. Okay, so we kind of lured them out. Okay, so their Bow Ashigari are pretty decimated here. And we can bring our guys into Yariwell now. Okay. Okay, we can take out these Boashgar pretty easily with our general units here.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Go.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Okay, now we can force them to engage a giant Yari wall. Let's not let these guys escape though. There we go, just get these guys in Yari wall and looks like they might be trying to retreat. I'll try to bring these guys around, block off the retreat. Okay. It's team 3. Don't want these guys to be able to escape. Let's focus on this general unit here. There we go, these guys are all shattered. Alright. Oh, actually those guys are like still in Yari wall. We'll have our archers deal with them. Okay. It looks like those Yarashigara will survive just fine. Let's do that. Alright.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
The dudes here are all dead. Dudes here escaped. And I'm not sure where anyone else is. Alright, that was good. So yeah, I'll just pause recording here while I finish taking the rest of the island, because there's nothing else really to do except just siege them and take the provinces. Alright, so we just got through finishing conquering this island with this army, and we still got plenty of movement left on it. We could probably load them up in a boat again and take Key, maybe start pushing this way with them, but I'm just going to leave them here for now. And there was one other interesting thing. There was a boat here that was keeping us from crossing here, and I just attacked it with our bow Kaguya and just auto-resolved and happened to win, so that's what happened to that boat. That's why this boat's damaged. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty easy, straightforward, just movement glitching, fighting everything, stomping on everyone. And now we're going to take this army and do the same thing with these 4 provinces here. So I'm just going to start making my way to Miyagi, and I'll start conquering this stuff. I don't expect there to be anything terribly interesting going on, but I'll pause and do a couple updates here and there. Alright, so we took 2 of the provinces, and we finally found an army. These provinces are absolutely huge. This is probably one of the only battles that I'll actually have anything somewhat interesting in, so I figured I'd record it just to show a battle of the Mogami clan going down. Alright. Come on, dry. Alright, well, snow's better than fog. Okay, looks like they are trying to occupy this hill here. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's get our cavalry over there. I'm gonna save my Odayari Ashigaru. You can see I have 2 units of Odayari Ashigaru as opposed to normal Ashigaru. That is moderately interesting. There we go. And now we can just shoot these guys. I mean, it's only turn 4, and we have like 6 or 7 full stack armies running around the map. There we go. And we can even leave that guy there as a rebellion in this province. Okay, so I'm just going to be making my way here, taking this, and then making our way over to Iwate and taking that. So yeah, I'll just pause recording. Alright, and we are about to take out the Date. We made our way down here. We still have plenty of movement to attack this army and take out Iwate. Actually, what I may do is I think I'll go and take Iwate, and then I'll come and destroy the army, because then we'll get the benefit of crushing the rebellion in this province, and that'll help with public order. So I'm going to go take Iwate, and then I'll come down and destroy this army, and I'll record this fight. But alright, I just did exactly what I said I'd do. Took the province. Now these guys are technically rebels, and if we crush them, then we'll get a good public order bonus in the province. Okay, so they are going to be in the forest, looks like. That's fine, we have so many archers. It just doesn't matter. And one of our generals also has an item that gives all his archers. This guy gives all his archers additional 10 accuracy. So you can see this enormous accuracy boost to these forces here. Okay, there's all their forces. Okay, and our forces. Them into a line, and archers into a line, and see where they want to deploy. Looks like are they charging us, really? Okay, they're sending their general over here. Okay. Get all our guys into the area wall. Okay, well, that should be pretty good.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Alright. Let's get everyone running. Alright, that went fine. Continue the battle. Alright, and we'll just give our cav a few moments to run everyone down. There we go. Alright, that went fine. I mean, it's not as efficient as it could be, but we really don't need to be all that efficient anymore. We've crushed everyone on the map. There's just a couple straggling settlements that still are left to take. That should be good. Alright. Alright, this guy also increased in rank. And let's see, we just have pitiful force here left. And okay, so this army did what it needed to do. It conquered these 4 settlements. The entire map is almost white except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, except for 6. Except for 6 settlements right now. So I'm just going to pause recording and I'll finish moving these. I'll allocate these guys. I might leave some of them behind to garrison these 2 towns, since we don't want to ever have to send an army back here since these things are so far away. And there will be real public order issues. So let's see, I think that's good for episode 18. We took this island and we took these 4 provinces up here, using 2 of our armies, and they both still have plenty of juice left. They could keep going somewhere. Just not entirely sure exactly where yet. I think the next step is we're going to be using our daimyo and his army to, sorry, daimyo's right here, and his army to crush all these rebels along here. Just so many of them, and it's so effective to use our daimyo since he has the sword of Amaterasu. And so the daimyo will take Suo as well. Then I think these guys here, I'm going to consolidate them and use them to take these 2 provinces. And then these guys here, I think I'll take out that army and use them to take out Key as well. And that's really just about everything. The only other thing I really need to do this turn is I need to crush 3 rebels armies here, 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 and here, and retake Sagami. And then we just need to try and also crush rebels along this northern border here. And we want to get an army in position so that we can easily take Sato on turn 5. And that'll cement our total conquest victory on turn 5. You can see that on turn 4 we'll easily capture every single settlement except for Sato. And the only reason we couldn't do that is because we just could not, it's just not possible to build a boat fast enough to get to Sato before turn 5. Because Echigo starts with a coastal village, which you have to upgrade to a harbor, which takes 2 turns. So the best we could possibly take Echigo was on turn 2, and then it takes 2 turns, turn 4 to get to the harbor, and then turn 5 to get a boat to go to Sato. So that's just the way it is. However, like, we can get total map conquest, except for 1 settlement on turn 4 quite decisively. Yeah, so that's the end of episode 18. Join me next time for part 19. See you then.